And we're going to go and start our second day. We're going to do the zoo and the Waxworks and the jail and Guinness Storehouse. Those are the things we're doing today. And yesterday on the way to the hotel I found this on the floor. It is a very happy but hatless Woody doll. His little string thing doesn't work, it's just plastic and fake. But it looked like some sort of trap, like it was going to make me yawn some sort of look at him, he's a weirdo, he picks up toys off the street TV show. So as a mascot now, Woody will be coming with us everywhere we go. To the zoo! This obviously means no TIE fighters are allowed. If there's 5 or more. Look at it. Gorillas like privacy, apparently. It says here, look. Is that why this one is doing the "you're a wanker" symbol?
So I'll tempt you with temptation, compromise your situation. I will be the
Oh, that was truly gross. What are you doing? On the way to the Guinness Storehouse then, there are a few, burnt out or dilapidated buildings, and all we need to do is look at the broken windows up there and wait for the camera to focus a bit. There you go. And you look across and then BAH! Look at that horrific creature. There's some sort of weird head there with a pint of Guinness and something in its mouth. If that wasn't freakishly scary enough, there's some disembodied lips here on this wall. What the fuck? What is going on? We're on the way to probably the main attraction of Dublin. Mainly because it's raining too much for the zoo. We thought we'd leave that till later. But anyway, on to the Guinness Storehouse.
desperation stems from resisting the desire to fan the flames when you are dumping down the fire. The look in your eyes says a cipher on the others to speak. I know you want me.
So this is Oscar Wilde looking at my penis. Just look. Look. His eyes follow my penis wherever I am in the room.
So it's James Joyce's.
Oh yeah, and James Joyce. You know, at least Oscar Wilde was renowned for this sort of thing.
You need to investigate this. It's a little bit too realistic.
Oh! Oh! He's got his spine out there. Or her. This guy looks a bit evil there. This poor priest here, he's trying to be nice. The little clover in his hand, and this guy looks a bit evil.
He's got a ticket.
What's got a bus ticket in his hand? That is brilliant. Good work, the world. I really, really don't like Waxworks. I noticed this last time I was at a waxwork museum, but for some reason, well, they were a bit rubbish at the last one. Nicole, Alan, Fasula all backed me up on that. They weren't the best. Especially Mr. Bean, your dad. Anyway.
A census taker once tried to test me. I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
The greatest gift you gave was paradise, but it was only in your mind. I'm dressed to kill, you're never satisfied. I'm leaving all of this behind.
There can be no doubt that it is for everyone's good that it has been 2 hours since I have calmed my immense rage. Chris George over here will confirm quite how full of rage I was 2 hours ago.
Matt was full of rage 2 hours ago.
It's the worst rage I've experienced for some time. We went to Pizza Hut. We did the Guinness factory today, and we went to the zoo today, and the Waxworks, as you've seen from all the stuff that you've seen, and went to Pizza Hut as well. And when we got the bill, we basically shared a pizza, had a salad and a couple of drinks, and thought, salad at the pizza will be about 15 quid, and the drinks only were 3 quid each. I mean, euros, they're about the same anyway now. And the bill, as you can see from this here, £36.45. Now, if you do the sums, hang on, there, you can see that the total for the pizza, we did half and half farmhouse at £10.99 and half veggie hot at £12.49, plus the goat's cheese. That makes £25. That's £25 for a pizza. The reason this makes me angry is probably 2 or 3-fold. Firstly, it is utterly my fault. Should have checked the menu on the way in. Did steal a menu on the way out. I also left them a nice big poo to clear up in the toilet. I nearly did it at the table out of spite. And for the first time ever, I was actually very willing to get up and leave the restaurant without paying for the food. Now, I've never stooped that low before, and I probably never will again. But I just felt so angry that I'd just been charged £25. That's a quarter. 4 of those pizzas would set me back £100. £100 for 4 pizzas. They're not made of gold. They're not 24 karat gold pizzas. 4 pizzas for £100. I was livid. I was shouting. I've complained on the Pizza Hut Ireland website and said, in fairness, that I don't mind paying for good quality, but what you supplied me was not good quality. Not good quality enough to warrant charging £250 for it. I've also, just out of curiosity, done a comparison with the British Pizza Hut, and that came to £15.40 for the same pizza. I actually thought when we saw this, I spoke to the waitress and said, "Look, you've accidentally charged us twice. As you can see, £10.99 for the farmhouse and £12.49 for the veggie hot." I thought that because it was half and half, they've got confused and they've charged us for 2 full pizzas. They've not done that. One small pizza, like a solo pizza, £11.99. It's £12. That's the same price as a large pizza. And I just couldn't believe it. I decided that, much like the taxi driver yesterday, they potentially had a tourist menu and a non-tourist menu. Or alternatively, people who aren't tourists don't go there because it's so fucking expensive, so they can just make the tourist menu as expensive as they like. I was quite happy in thinking that I wasn't alone in this when I got back. Still seething with rage. And looked up Pizza Hut Dublin prices and saw that other people had a similar rant to me. And I just can't believe that anyone can charge £25 for a pizza and think that's acceptable behaviour. I mean, the ingredients probably cost them less than £2 or £3. That's enough to pay that fucking bitch waitress for 4 hours if she's on nearly 4 hours. She was on minimum wage just on the pizza. Made sure we both had at least 3 drinks to make the unlimited drinks worthwhile. Glasses have got smaller, by the way. Maybe that's probably just Dublin fucking everything up for Pizza Hut in the world there. And I'm literally lost for words about how much rage I have about this. Maybe it was God's way of telling me that I shouldn't be eating pizza, which is quite true. But still, he was a proper cunt about it. I'm so angry. Still, it's subsided a little bit now, but there is so much rage.